Hello and welcome. My name is Jean and I work in adult services at the Lisle Library District. Today I'm going to present to you in part 1, the Consumer Health Complete Database, and part 2, Health and Wellness Resource Center. To access databases on our website, lislelibrary.org, you'll first click on the Databases tab where you'll get to a list of our databases in alphabetical order. To access remotely, you'll enter your Lisle Library barcode and the password, which is the last 4 digits of your phone number. When the database opens, you'll get to a search screen on the home page, and you'll be able to see a find box where you'll enter a term. And for our presentation today, we're going to use the term arthritis. You'll be able to search in various types of resources, including evidence-based reports, and these are usually clinical trials or research that has been documented and tried and true, encyclopedias and reference books, fact sheets and pamphlets, news and magazines, drug and herb information, alternative sources, images and diagrams. If an article has an X-ray, for example, you would be able to view it, videos and animations. When you get to a search result, you'll be able to see the title as a link and other information such as the source that it's in and the date. You'll also be able to view full text files, including an HTML file on a website or a PDF file from Adobe Acrobat. If you use the Add link on the far right of the screen, you'll be able to print, email, or save one item or multiple items. You can also search your results by relevance, by date, newest, date oldest, source, or author. Many times when you put in a broad term, you'll get a very large search result. So you'll want to narrow your search. And you can do this by subject. As you can see, if you click on subject, you'll see a listing of different types of arthritis and conditions. If you click on publication, you'll be able to see other types of publications by title that you may want to review. You can look at all your results, or you can view more specific results in the various types of resources I mentioned previously, like evidence-based reports, reference books, news and magazines, and so forth. You can also use a feature in this database to create an alert for the search that you're using. You'll be able to put in your email and decide how frequently you want to receive an alert, and you can save the alert, and when the database is updated with information that is relevant to your search terms, you'll receive an alert via your email. You can also use a medical dictionary in this database. It's called Quick Find. So for this term, we're going to use allergies, and we can go to Quick Find on the right, and we can also click on an alphabetical listing of the different types of terms, and we can get to the allergy term in that area as well. When we get to a result, we'll see full text of the items that we searched for, and we can also see other resources on this page. So you'll have a page navigation to other web resources that can be helpful to you as you're seeking the information. You can also select preferences. So if you want to select how many items you want to display in your result, you can do that here. You can also select a format, title only, a brief display, or a detailed display. You can also select an autocomplete keyword search suggestion area so that the database will give you additional suggestions of terms to use for your search. And finally, as you're using the database 24/7, you can always seek help. When you click on the help area, you'll be able to either use a tutorial, or you can use the phone link or the email link 24 hours to contact our vendor. The second part of our presentation will go through the Health and Wellness Resource Center database. Again, you would access it very similarly to the other database by going to the database tab on our website, lisle.library.org. Go to the listing in alphabetical order to Health and Wellness Resource Center. When you click enter, you'll get a screen to enter your Lisle Library barcode and your password, the last 4 digits of your phone number. In Health and Wellness Resource Center, you'll open to a search screen where you'll enter a term, and again, we're going to use arthritis. Or you can browse by topic. The database has many topics that you can search for. You'll have links to the topics, and you can also go down to the bottom of the screen and you'll be able to browse all the topics for this particular term. You can also view all content types, or you can filter your results. The content types include references, magazines, videos, images, audio, news, and academic journals. And a nice feature about this database is that you'll be able to see how many references or citations you have retrieved in your search. And then you'll be able to filter your results by subject, by publication title, by document type, by date published, by sections, or by searching within the document. At the upper right of your results screen, you'll be able to use various features, including browse topics, search history. You'll be able to get a link to a web page, and you'll be able to use highlights and notes. And we'll go through these now. In browse topics, you'll be able to see a listing of links that are broader topics that you can browse for your information. You'll also be able to see your search history. So if you're searching many different terms and you want to see what you've done in the past, you can go to the search history area. You can also, at the top right of your result page, view different features such as Cite. So if you're doing a paper for school or a university document, you'll be able to receive a citation that you can place into a bibliography, into a paper or a document. You can also use the Send To link to transfer your result to a Google Drive, OneDrive, or email using an email client such as Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Hotmail. You can also download the document to a PDF file, or you can print the document. A really great feature of this database that's unique is an interactive feature called Highlights and Notes at the top left. When you drag your cursor over an area in a search result, article, or document, you'll be able to highlight in yellow anything that you want to save that is important to you. You'll also be able to click on the notes and actually be able to enter and type in any notes that you want to add. And this can be very important for you. For example, if you're going to visit your healthcare professional and you want to share information with your doctor or nurse practitioner that you want to ask questions about, it would be very important to have this information with you. You can see that a box comes up and it tells you the text that you've highlighted, and it also tells you the notes that you've added into this particular document. Several other really excellent features in this database are that you can translate the item that you select from your search result into different languages. You can also increase the font size. So for example, if you're viewing the documents on a mobile device, you may want to increase the font size to be able to read it more easily. And you can also click on the little megaphone icon and you can have someone read this article to you through the database. So it is helpful to hear sometimes what the article is rather than reading it on your own. Listening can really be helpful. You can also explore related subjects. So as you're doing your research, you'll see that there are links to different subjects that you may want to look at and that can be helpful to you as you're reviewing all the research that you're conducting. I hope you find this presentation valuable for your health information. If you have any questions, you can contact our Lisle Library District Connection Desk at connect@lislelibrary.org. And for additional information, you can also check health and medical resources and ebooks through Overdrive or Hoopla. Thank you for attending today.